What's up, guys? So here we got my Pontiac G8 GXP. Today's going to be fun because we're actually going to be restoring this headlight. I already did the driver's or passenger side, sorry, which I can show you guys right now. Oh, I got a little wax on there. Hold on. So yeah, here's the passenger side. Looks a lot, like 10 times better than it did before. And here is the one we're restoring. So yeah. So the other headlight actually looked worse than this one did. So we have the 3M headlight restoration kit. And it's the $25 one. You can buy it at any parts store, just about, or maybe even Walmart, but I found mine in Advance Auto. So, and I have to apologize for the noise. I got my heater going, it's cold, so. But I'm gonna start with the first step, and I'll speed it up just because you don't need to watch the whole process since, you know, in real time. It'd take forever. But I will start with the first process, which is the 500 grit. And then I'll move up to the 800 grit pad, and then after that is the 3000, and then it's the compound, which I actually have attached right now because I finished up last night on the other side. So yeah, we'll get started, and if you got any questions, post it down in the comments. Let's get it going. Alright, well, we got it pretty well sanded. My pads are pretty well worn down, so, but, I mean, we're getting there. We're gonna move to the 800 grit and start making the scratches finer. I mean, right now we're removing material and trying to get rid of defects and stuff. And this is gonna smooth it out. By the way, 3M calls in the directions for a drill that has a minimum of 1200 RPMs, but no more than 1600. Maybe that max is just so you don't burn through the headlight lens or something, but between 1200 and 1600 is what you want for the drill. So we'll move to the 800, and then after that we'll do the 3000 and go from there. Okay, so I think we're pretty much done with the 800 grit. Not sure what my drill's been doing, but it's acting really erratic. It really likes to grab and move around, and not even pushing hard. So I don't know if it's the drill or maybe I have the attachment on wrong, but it's been really hard for me to control, and it's really working my hand trying to hold it. And yeah, but I think we'll move to the 3000. For this step, you will need water. So I have a spray bottle of water here, and what you're gonna do is spray on the headlight, and then you're gonna spray a little bit on the pad. This is the only step you need water for. Do not use water for the 500 grit or the 800 grit. The directions do not call to use water. You're just dry sanding for the first two steps. So now for the 3000, which I'll switch to in a sec, it will be with water. So, okay, so I have the 3000 grit pad on. I don't know what it is about this pad, but this is like the magic worker right here. It's gonna clear most of this up, and that, or it should, if I did everything right. And then after that, it's just the compound, and that's what this foam pad is for. And then after that, I will use the Meguiar's Scratch X, which is really good on headlights. If there's any little tiny scratches in there, it should clear most of that up. And then I'm going to use the Meguiar's 3-in-1 cleaner wax, which will help polish it and wax it at the same time. And then I'll top it off with their ultimate paste wax to protect it. So let's get started on that. Okay, so it didn't turn out like I was hoping. I think I've exhausted the pad's potential or capacity, whatever. I don't know why, but I'm getting some smears right here that I can't get out with the 3000 grit. The 800 grit was working, but I kept destroying the pads, probably because I've been using them too much. But we're just gonna hit it with the compound now, and then the Scratch X. But I might have to go get another kit and finish it up another time. But it does come. The kit comes with rubbing compound. You put a dime size on the pad, smear it on the headlight so you don't splatter it everywhere, and then you do the same technique you've been doing, but no water. So we'll do that. Well, finished the compound portion of it, and next we're gonna do the, Plastex, sorry, it's not Scratch X, Plastex. But I think they do make a Scratch X as well. But we're gonna put this on the same pad that I just used, and just do the same technique. I'm not sure if I'm gonna wax it yet with the 3-in-1 because I gotta redo a couple spots. Smeared, and they're just not as good as I'd like them to be. So we'll do this, and then we'll just see how that turns out. Okay guys, so here is the finished product. Of course it does look a lot better than what it was, but they're not, it's not perfect. We got this, these smears here, and I can actually feel it, so that was my bad. I must have pushed too hard with the sander. But, and there's a spot here, and that actually feels above the surface. That must have been leftover material from one of the pads. That'll come off. This, not really sure. This will come off. I can feel that above the surface. But this, I can actually feel a divot. I think it's just here. This, I think, will come off. But, yeah. Sorry, car. But they look quite a bit better than they were before. This side, this was my first go at it, and this turned out awesome. Not perfect, like I said, but man, they look great. Or this one looks great. Compare this side and this side. I mean, they look pretty similar, except for the couple of defects here and right here. Right here, I mean, right here. But yeah, I didn't want to spend $270 for new headlights. But yeah, these look pretty good. You gotta test
test the light out, see how much better the output is. Oh, that look. The light looks a lot better coming through the headlights now. It was kind of glary before, but that's good. Not sure if the outputs on the road will be affected, but yeah, sweet. Now I got to put HIDs in it. And I think it will be getting cammed this winter. Be a pretty nasty sounding cam. But yeah. Cool. Well, that was an interesting turnout. Thanks for watching, guys.